Hello, I'm Skid, and welcome to the real episode 7. Yes, last one was actually episode 6. And I know why I made that mistake, because I was thinking about this episode specifically because we know what we're doing today. We are making the space elevator, so let's actually set that up as our task so we make sure that when we go to the location we are building it, we take it with us, or we take enough stuff with us. Okay, I kind of also want to put the components on there, but I know we only need 50 of each, so we can check that manually. So other things we want to get done today, we want to get over to our gold, and we want to get a mining operation going over there and down to our sulfur, and I'll get a mining operation over there. I might do the gold first so that we can start collecting more quick wire. That might be the thing to do. We forgot to offload our coal. We are going to need a bunch of this stuff. So yeah, we've got basically two different pieces of research that we want to do. We want to get access to the buggy, which I can't remember whether or not we're going to... I can't remember whether or not the buggy... I'm fairly sure the buggy can run on... well, we have coal. I'm fairly sure the buggy can run on biomass. But I can't remember whether or not the buggy needs steel. And then we also have a... we want to unlock the map. Which is why I'm manually crafting this stuff at the minute, because we're going to need a whole bunch of this particular type of quartz. Because we need 20 oscillators. We have 5 at the minute. You make them in groups of 2. So we're actually going to need 16. And each one requires 36 quartz, I think it was. At the minute we don't have anything that needs a mass production of quartz. But we do have mass production running just to make our life a little bit easier. There's another thing about the buggy that I kind of wish I could attach to the front of the buggy a mower head, because as I'm driving the buggy around, it's going to be running, or it's going to be chewing up all of the grass that we could be using to make biomass, and that we're going to need for more biomass. Although we could always, if we get desperate, we can convert our alien matter. Oh, we still have 50 rotors on us. I thought we spent them. Did we not spend them? Oh, we can get slug scanning. It's going to take 2 minutes. Quartz. So we actually already have the rotors, but I thought I spent them on something. I just can't remember what it was. And now I am once again confused. There was more than one thing in here that needed rotors. And it's bugging me. This was it. There we go. We want that. Oh yeah, we got our boots. We need one of those. Let's grab that. Or our legs, our power legs. Okay, while we're waiting on that. Whee! We're going to get some mobility if I don't jump clean off here. Silica, here's this stuff, and we're going to need more than that. The question is whether all of that is enough. We're going to run out of first. It's going to get us 12, that's going to get us close. There may be a bunch of this today. I wasn't entirely sure of how quickly all of the things I wanted to get done was going to take. Okay, so we need another 2 more. We are actually very close. We're just out of wires. Cables, rather. I am nervous every time I go over that. Even these legs are not going to save me if I fall off. Okay, mam's done. Let's not waste time.
New object added to the object scanner.
We're 1 short of that. That's fine. We can get some more from over here. Look at how much quickly you run with these things. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of traversal just with these boots. Because while the buggy is cool and all, and you can get it some, or you can get some real, it makes it easier to get to some places. So for example, there was a ramp, I can't remember where it was, but there was a ramp that I couldn't run up. You can drive up it, no problem.
New recipe unlocked.
Okay.
New research available in the MAM.
There we go, we can move medical
New
inhalers now.
equipment unlocked.
We're not worried about those. Okay. Let's go put this quartz back. I was worried for a second it wasn't going to grab. Again, that's silica. Let's put the quartz back in here. Just want to get it out of my inventory. There we go. So while I can jump higher, it's still going to be sometimes an issue grabbing hold of these things. Until I can get that smooth, that's probably going to be rather jarring from a viewer perspective, so I apologise. Okay, so we do need to recollect another 50 rotors. How are you doing? Let's put the mycelium. Is it called being referred to as mycelium? Mycelia. Which I suppose is just plural for mycelium? And effectively the same thing. Okay, so we need to... you already have 4 connectors. We need to start making our way over to our gold. To be fair, I think running is now as fast as using this. And this is kind of a roadway, so I don't really want this right in the middle. So let's put this here. Because, yeah, we can now run real quick. Too long? Too long. The advantage of these things, however, is just that while we can run real quick, we don't have to. We can let it do all the running for us. Actually, no, we don't want to be up there. Too long. Can we get you to here? No? Okay, we'll have to... I suppose we can do it to there. And then from there we can do it way over to there. Try and make sure we are not getting blocked by any trees. Okay, now the wire's too long. To there. Can't do anything with that yet, that's fine. So we can split it off here. And this can come up. Let me just check something. Should have done this when I was here last time. Yeah, there is only the two. I don't know why I thought that was 3. I suppose there's one all the way over there, but fairly sure that's not what I was thinking of. The mam is done. Let us not waste time. Rebar gun. Can we make these? We're going to need more rotors, so we'll need to go back for that. What was it under? Quartz? God damn it, we didn't bring the stuff we needed for that. We can't make efficient use of our time because we failed to make efficient use of our time. We didn't bring the things we needed. Okay, we'll head back later once we've done here. Okay, let's go to... And again, for the time being, we're not going to worry about... What are we out of? Oh, damn, we're out of those. I think I can directly connect belt to, or a fast belt to a slow belt. We can, okay. Do we have fuel on us? We don't. Let's correct that mistake. Okay, that'll do. We do need you to... Oh, I know what we can do. We don't need more than one of these in a minute, I believe, so we're not going to make more than one of them, but we can do that. What are we out of? Oh damn, we are actually now out of those. Can we make a couple while we're here? Nope, we're gonna have to go back. We did not bring enough stuff. So that line's important because we're going to use that line to go down to the sulfur. So yeah, this thing in theory is as quick as my boots, while we're going downhill at least. But not as quick while going uphill. Although that said, that jump does appear to give us a boost of speed, so maybe there is a way to make it feel like you're going faster. Okay. Let's make sure we have a healthy amount of screws on us. And let's actually make sure that, let's do what we did last time. Make sure this has plenty to keep going with. We have 50 again, but we are about to spend a bunch of it. Up to 7. Starting to get the hang of this. Okay, while we were here, what did we want to do? Let's get it's quartz. Let's get map first. And then we need to grab ourselves some more plates, and what do we need more of? Plates and rods. And then we're going to need 100 of those. I don't think we can currently afford that. Even if we grab everything out of here, I don't think that's going to be enough. Because we need to keep 50. We need to make sure we have 50. And while I am over here... Oh no, we access that from the other side. Okay, running speed. Out of range. Never mind. I suppose the other advantage of the running speed is that you can run and jump places that you don't have cables built yet. Okay. For the sake of now, that can go there. Can make quick wire. Gonna make 60 per minute, so it's gonna make a lot. Really doesn't need much in the way of that. We do need to get ourselves some more biomass because we know our we know we are running out. Oop, we went way too far. Apparently we still had 3 in our inventory. Let's quickly convert all of this over. That is not far enough forward. It's not far enough over. Third time's the charm. That outputs at 30 per second, or 60 per second? Yeah. Oh, we never wired this up. Of course we never wired it up, we just built it. Why would it be wired up? Okay. We need to be careful, we do only have 3 health. This may actually be faster getting up here than using these boots. Maybe. Cannot guarantee. We'll cut that tree down. Because that tree is going to be in the way. Oh, they respawn! I do have it in our inventory. Where are you? You're over there. You didn't actually attack us. If they double hit me, they may kill me, which is why I'm a little wary of them. Okay, one of these is impure and the other one is normal. Okay, so this is just a case of place it down, feed it into a container. Are you sure this is only going to run to 60? Yeah. We don't need a fancy belt for this. Okay. It is going to be quicker just to run straight home. Methinks. We don't need the sulfur at the minute. That's for later. We do want to get the quick wire. Can we get up here with these? I don't think we can. Vehicle can make it up here. We can't. We've got to go around. Well, we're making the stuff, we're just not making it fast enough. I say that, we don't need this for anything we're planning to do today, but it's good to have it ready.
The map has been unlocked.
Okay, we do need to make that. That is potentially a reasonable amount of time of manual crafting. I could theoretically mass craft it. Yeah, that's going to take a while. We actually don't have enough reinforced iron plates and we need them for something else, so we can't get that now. And it's not even worth the attempt because of that. We haven't made ourselves any of that copper plate yet, but again, I'm 90% sure we can't make smart splitters yet. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, we almost have 300. And I went and put it away. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Let's get that running. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get the vehicle ready. Let's make sure we have everything we need for the space elevator and to be able to supply it. And then maybe we head over to the location. Nah, running this bit's definitely quicker. Oh. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch more of that stuff. Let's take that off our hop-off attack now. We can actually now make this stuff. I forget how high this stacks though. In fact, I kind of think that these are individual shots. Okay. We didn't make a rebar gun, so let's equip it. I think it only fires one at a time if memory serves. Yep. Yep, well, one shot at a time. I think it remembers that it's loaded though. Okay, so we also unlocked the I think that's made over there, not over here. Yeah. The inhaler. This one's the one that needs all of the different kinds of food. I'm fairly sure there's more than one way to make it. That's why there's multiple researchers for it. Because I'm almost certain there's one more. And I think it was here. But it's going to be a while till we can get to that. Okay, let's check on our resources. Excellent. Okay, we need some more wires. Wires sorted. Rods sorted. Actually, let's make sure we have spares. Plate sorted. That's everything we need to build the space elevator. Do we have plenty of concrete? We do have plenty of concrete. We've grabbed way more spare iron plates than we're actually going to need. Oh, we're going to need... This thing actually does need concrete, so let's make sure we have 2 full bags of concrete, or stacks of concrete. Because I'm probably going to want to build foundations for that thing. Just thinning out the bush a bit. Which is not strictly speaking why we're doing this. We're doing this because we know we're going to need a bunch more biomass. Good, we have a lot of wood. Things are jammed. I think... Ah! God damn it. That's why things are jammed. That's not the wood one. That's the wood one. That's for leaves. Mark 2 purples.
New building unlocked.
Can we actually build it though? We can! Can handle several connectors. I was mistaken. I didn't think we would be able to. Colour me pleasantly surprised. If we really get desperate, we can start converting alien carcasses, but I want to keep a few for the time being because I think I need them for other things. Well, I will do. So I want to have a stash of them on hand. Similar reason why I don't really want to be eating any of that stuff yet. Okay, one thing I cannot remember is whether or not the space elevator requires power. My instinct says it must. But I don't ever remember connecting it to power. See, it's a big boy. Can we see a power connector on this thing anywhere? Apparently that's a valid build location. I strongly disagree. Well, let's go place it, and if it needs power, we'll have to make another trip. Let's double check we have everything else we need. We have the rotors. We have the reinforced iron plates. Let's actually just take cable with us. We know the direction we're heading, so as long as we bring healthy amount of spare cable, shouldn't be an issue. So basically we're heading that away. Remember this like partially made road here? We keep following that more or less. It's up that way. I don't think that's going to get a line of sight over here, is it? It's not. Let's connect it from there then. Oh, we don't have any fuel. I was just going to clear out some of this while we put all our fuel elsewhere. It's one of those collect me things. Okay, so I do think we want to be coming this way. Okay, we're going to need... We can connect this up, but we're probably going to need to cut that tree down. Or we could just bring this over the top. Bring this up to here. That's still going through trees. How closely do we want to track the road? Let's actually relatively closely track the road. We are going to want one right next to here because eventually we're going to get access to geothermal power plants. So we're going to want to connect it to geothermal vents, which is what that over there is. Can we see the big arch from here? That big arch there is where we built our base last time. And where I want to build the space elevator is slightly beyond that. I get the vague feeling that there is an enemy around here somewhere. Or at least on this route. Down there. Did we already kill them? Maybe already dead? Why too long? Okay, that's fine. We'll put it over here instead. Oh. No, I want the berries. I am hurt. We need the sustenance. Yeah, this is the place. We obviously cleared it out significantly, but this is where our previous base existed. I say we cleared it out significantly. It regenerated all of this stuff when I showed you, but I had originally cleared it out significantly. That's where we was getting all of our water from, Our power station would have been over there, and the thingy was in the middle. This is not where we are building it this time. But for the sake of... let's think. Do I want to take this to the side and around and over? Might be an idea. Mostly to keep it out the way. But I actually think that this is potentially a more direct route. This ends, doesn't it? Oh no, it is going to go right the way over. It's not over there. Although we're getting close. There's a giant tree in the way. Damn you! While I'm on top of here, because I remember, I need to be careful because this thing is not exactly safe to walk over. I'm not going to run. Because a fall from up here to down below will kill us. There we go. I think there's another one over there. There's a bunch of blue slugs all over the place. We'll eventually start collecting them so that we can upgrade specific buildings. Yeah, there's another one over there. Hello. Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's not get... One more left. I can hear it, I can't see it. There it is. Okay. There's a bunch of berries around here, so let's make use of that fact. Hey, we are healthy. For now. Oh, we should have equipped that. Not that this the rebar gun is particularly useful against those guys. Okay, I think we're better off coming along here. Oh, we're too long. Floor is too steep. No, we've knocked ourselves off. Here-ish is where we want to build it. Was it here-ish? I think it was here-ish. Yeah, I think here-ish. Are these guys running at me yet? I don't know. I don't care to look. Yeah. We're going to build it there. We'll have to deal with those guys in a second, assuming they're not following me. I don't think they can keep up with me now with these legs. Okay. Try and stick to the left-hand side, and let's try not to sprint after here. Okay. Ah, god damn it. Maybe you can't actually get up there from that side. You have to go from the other side. There's two of them. One's over there. I think there is one more hiding in the bush. No! God damn you! Stop running on it. We know it's slippery, but I know you can make it over. I mean, I have the resources. I literally could just build a bridge up to it. I don't need to do this. Just put a ramp down. There we go. We got it without resorting to cheating. Nice, we can get that here as well. I think this will end up going through a tree. Unless we put it here. Is there one more of you? Not seeing or hearing one more of you. Oh, we're going to need to actually make a bit more fuel for this thing. Clear the space out and then we'll go back to where that power pole was and we'll see whether or not it will fit and whether we want to put foundations down. I think we do want to put foundations down one way or another. I'm worried about losing stuff that we could rightly use for power that we need at the minute. Because while the next set of tiers, which we'll be getting to next week, do have coal in it, and that is the better power source, we still have to get to that point. Okay, I think that's clear enough. We'll see whether or not we have sized things up adequately. I need more altitude, really. That's where our button is. That's where our inputs and outputs are. I am generally speaking liking the positioning. We can move it later. There we go. We have built the space elevator. And it's floating. So maybe we do want to put some foundations down. Do we want to move it over a bit? I do kind of want to move it over a little bit, I think. Because I kind of wanted to have these... actually, there's one here and then there's one over there, isn't there? Yeah, that's not bad. I don't mind that. I forgot we do in fact have enough for that. I don't mind the button being around the back. There was no particular reason why I wanted it here. I just wanted it really high up, basically. That was the main thing. So that it was visible from almost, or from most locations in the map, you would be able to get a reasonably good line of sight to it. I did put the ladder. There's the ladder. Yeah, we should have built this first because we get a much better view. My cup of tea is empty. Good job, we're almost done. Okay, so let's try this again. Do we actually want to put it on the bedrock? Because this is actually, this here is a flatter area. There? I think I'm liking there, although, is that clipping through rock? No, I'm just seeing through the holes in the bottom. And do we want to anchor to this, or do we want to anchor it to something else? Do we want to anchor it to the ground, or do we want to put foundations underneath it? I mean, most of it's anchored to the stone. Where would the world grid place this? That's fine. That's not staying there, and we can remove the bits that we don't want. We'll change the style of this to actual concrete later, but I'm kind of preferring the concrete. So we get to watch it build again. We're not going to wait on that though. We're going to get our arse downstairs. I'm going to remove this. We're going to chainsaw out this. This is unacceptable. Same with this. Gonna pick up that. Gonna zoop those in. Have a look around this side. Yes. I much prefer this to be concrete, but we haven't actually unlocked that yet. So, what we need to do now, we brought the resources, but we still need to actually feed this thing. Feed it what it's after. So, to do that... Are these still 4 meter foundations? Do they need to be? No, these can be 2 meter foundations. Just so long as they don't look like they're floating. Okay, and then we want an assembler. Can have this relatively close to the edge. It doesn't need to be right on the edge. Eventually we will likely be bringing, or we'll have the materials brought over here automatically, but for now split that in half, give you a stack. Oh, we can't split that in half. How do I select stack size? That's 10. Five, 3. There we go. And then yep, space elevator doesn't need power. But we did need power for this anyway, so it's a good job we went for the effort to bring this over. This, however, is going to create 2 per minute. So I could either wait here for a bunch of time, or we can do it on Monday, which I think is the better idea. It'll also give me time to quickly resupply, because I'll do this off screen. I will go around and I will resupply the power plants. I'll just collect a bunch of this brush. Let's get this big thing out of the way. So yeah, we'll collect a bunch of brush, we'll resupply the our power, and then on Monday, on the next episode, we shall shoot this lot into the stars and unlock tier 3 and 4. This is the plan. So let us get to an elevation, because I need to take a screenshot for said episode. Or to replace, I should say, the one that we're using at the minute. Because that's kind of how I want to do this. I want to have a consistent screenshot for sections so that it's easy to identify what you're watching. I was tempted to use the same thumbnail for all of them, but I think for this one I will periodically upgrade it. Seems like a reasonable plan. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Next episode will be on Monday, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.